When it comes to a living will, what that is really it's specifying what medical treatment you would want or not want,
Oh, okay.
such as resuscitation, ventilation, life support, in the event of incapacitation, which kind of then typically that leads into the conversation around medical assistance in dying,
Right.
um, and you know what individuals would like if they are incapacitated to such an extent that that maybe they're only alive due to a machine,
Right.
other, as we call it, heroic measures.
Mhm.
Wow. Okay. And how again, a living will you can update at any time as well? Is that a
Yeah, you can always,
process to
same thing. I call your lawyer, call a different lawyer, but you can always update it as long as you have capacity.
Yeah.
Right.
Right. So with your wills, powers of attorney, living will, you can change them every day if you'd want it. It's not financially advisable to do it every day.
Yeah.
But you can, in theory, you could change it weekly, monthly, year. You can change it as many times as you'd like. Uh, Realistically, that's not going to occur.
Right.
But at this, um, I'm being a bit hyperbolic. But at the end of the day, you can change it as long as you have capacity, right?
Okay.
So once you become incapacitated, you can then no longer change your will or your powers of attorney or living will. And your lawyer at the time when you're signing those documents will go through a checklist to ensure that you one have capacity,
Hmm.
as we're all required to do by the Law Society, and we do continued professional development every year, um, to ensure we're up to date on how to identify if somebody has capacity.
Okay.
And then the next would be that you're signing those wills and powers of attorney, et cetera, through without undue influence or duress, and you're doing it out of your own volition, right?